friends. Matthew 13:3-9, speaking of Jesus, says, "A farmer went out to sow his seed, and he was scattering the seed, and some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang quickly because the soil was shallow, but when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seeds fell among the thorns, which grew up and choked the plants. Still other seed fell on good soil, where it produced a crop 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. Whoever has ears, let them hear." As my kids have grown and I have a little more time for hobbies, I've enjoyed gaining understanding about gardening. It's fascinating to me how following instructions of when to plant, where to plant, how much to plant, how deep to plant, how to water the plant, these are so important to a great harvest. And I've noticed when I follow it, I've learned that the plants are healthy, strong, have an abundance of harvest. And if I don't follow the instructions and I do it on my own, I tend to have many more disappointments during the season, or little or no fruit, rotten roots, and sickly or even dead plants. As I read the parable of the sower, I notice the ending verse, Matthew 13:9, "Whoever has ears, let them hear." Jesus is explaining heart conditions and gives instruction on how to have a great crop in your life. Then he addresses our spiritual hearing. Are you hearing and understanding what God is saying about the condition of your heart? He wants you to be healthy. The Bible gives us so much rich instruction for our good and our spiritual health, but we must listen and follow what it says. If we choose not to, we can end up disappointed and always looking for what can fix us and not being fulfilled in our God-given purpose. I encourage you today to ask the Holy Spirit, how are my spiritual ears? Do I have a healthy heart condition? Following the leading of the Holy Spirit, make the adjustments necessary and have a great harvest in your life. God bless you. You have a great day.